We're going to open this box here and I'll walk you through the installation process. But the main focus of this video is to show you a whole bunch of tips and tricks, how to hold it, how to sit with it, walk, talk, and have fun with it. We'll just start off with opening it. You'll see that the product is actually packed inside the Go bag, as is the Go strap. This is a used iPad. It was quite dirty, so first thing you want to do is make sure you clean it properly. These silicone pads here, you want to make sure that they're gripping against a very clean surface. When you look in this little envelope, you'll see that there's an Allen key, and that's all you need to do the installation. Undo these 4 screws. They're not done very tightly. You'll see that when you take the backplate off, it'll spring together. That's actually why the mechanism works nicely. So you'll put it in this way, speaker close to where these mounting blocks are. There's silicone pads on these ledges here that's going to contact the glass. Got to spread the swing arm so it fits in and the glass contacts those silicone pads. Now it can be moved like that. And that's the one place where you've got to be fairly precise here. For proper balance in the mechanism, you have to put it at a predefined distance. You should have a 12mm gap, which is just about there. You want to put the logo up in this direction here so that when it's hanging, the logo's not upside down. This is where you could actually measure a little bit on there and there to make sure everything's nice and square. I think on the other side it's around 36mm to just make sure it's even on both sides, and you got your 12mm here. Once you've got that properly aligned, you just put the 4 screws back in. So just put them in lightly to begin with. Maybe do a final alignment check, make sure it hasn't moved while you were manipulating it. It's now sort of hard to move because you can feel the silicone's already gripping it. Looks nice and square to me. Tighten them up. Now just grab the small end. There's no need to torque these down really hard. Once the silicone starts to grab, it's really quite effective. Your iPad is ready to go. First thing you should notice, the swing arm forms an aluminum frame. Your fingers just lock in there naturally. It forms a handle that allows you to just carry it like a lunchbox. Don't worry about it. It's not going to fall. It's very securely held. If you fold it like that, you've now got it on either side. You've got sort of a pistol grip function. So you can hold it in front and back like that. In the unlikely event that it were to drop, you'd be dropping onto an aluminum frame. There's an aluminum backing here that keeps it off the table. And if you put it like this, very easy to pick it up and put it down when you're moving it around, and the touchscreen will be held off and protected. The GoPad's main feature really is its ability to very quickly lock into different positions for different activities. It's done almost instantaneously, kind of magically, and like many things, there's tricks to make it happen. And once you've learned it, you'll see just how simple it is. As you pull in and out on the lock, that's what allows it to start swinging. You got to make sure that you don't put your fingers in there like that. You got to grab it so that it can swing through without banging into your fingers. You can let gravity do the work for you. Store it up like that, and then when you let it go, it comes all the way through. Or if you let go of the locks earlier, it'll lock it at a halfway point. Gravity to open it, gravity to close it. Make sure you put it on with the touch screen facing outwards, because that's the orientation it has to be. And now you practice your motion to lock it, bring it back. So you're an expert at that. If you're lying in bed watching a movie, you might want to choke it right up close to you. For putting it away, lower it down and you put your arm through the hole, sling it around the back, just like a bicycle messenger bag. When you're wearing it like this and moving around and you want to transition to using it on a desk, one little trick to help make that go smoothly is just to put it down into its display mode like this, and you just plunk it down. It takes the weight off so you can just drop it down and transition into desktop use. If you just place the tablet on your lap like that, it's not really very good. Because it's rigid, you can just plunk it down on your lap and you have a much better viewing angle. So if you're a leg crosser, that can help. But you can see this isn't comfortable. You're trying to, particularly if you're trying to type, it's in too close to you. If you make use of the GoPad swing arm like this, you can see it'll stand it off away from your body, so it's right up by your knee, much more comfortable. You can access the screen, it's stable, and just a much better way to use when you're sitting down. But a lot of software requires portrait. Now it's really securely held. You can see the silicone just holds nicely against your leg. So it's nice and sturdy in portrait mode or in landscape mode. But if you have one of these comfortable laid back chairs, now it's too far away to work comfortably, and that's really where the neck strap comes in. You can bring it up and put yourself in a much more comfortable long-term working position like this. If you do want to get business-like, you just sit up, put it at a desk, take out your keyboard, and now you've really transitioned into a situation where you can do real work. If you don't happen to have the keyboard and you're just doing some fairly casual work, well, then you can operate it like this and have proper keyboard angle. Next item out of the box is the Go strap. But what you notice is the two length adjusters there, they sort of form the handles for deploying it. So it comes apart, just ready to kind of put on almost like a shirt. Put your, like with giant armholes. As soon as you got it on you, then you just sort of adjust it so it crosses in the back, and you can see how well that's going to distribute load onto your shoulders and back. You can see just, I take all the weight off my neck, and bingo, I've got the Go strap is on. And just to show you how much stability the Go strap adds, I'll just give you a little demo, and you can see that it's very, very stable now. It gives you a nice horizontal surface. It's so easy to take off. It just pops off like that. You just pull it away like that. Bring the two adjusters together, and if you make a loop like that up near the adjusters, then it's quite easy to pull these through and form that loop, and it's ready to store or to redeploy. The Go bag. Now, Go bag, it's a neoprene bag. It's got a Velcro catch to it, and these tethers here are the secret for how it actually works. Just snap them on. Now that front pocket, storage pocket, it can really carry a lot of stuff. It's because it's stretchy like this, it's made big enough that you can easily put a gym shorts and a t-shirt in there, plus keyboard, mouse, and lots of documents can fit in there. We've made these tethers just big enough that if you bring them up like this, they're big enough that they can hook over the front of these swing arms here. Now all of the weight here, if it's all loaded down with equipment, so you can pull on it quite hard, but it keeps its balance. When you want to put it away, just bring it like that. If you put your thumbs in like that and pull them up, you can see now the tethers are sliding up on the sides like that. That's what allows you to guide the Go pad into it. Once it's in like that, you just zip it up, bingo. Another one of the many advantages of this swing arm is that it provides a handle for various mobile actions, but you can also use it to just hang it on the wall. Particularly as we're getting new sort of video phone applications, it's a great way to sort of park it. You can hang it in portrait mode also, like that. We've just used some of these little plastic cup hooks. That's it, you're an expert.